far away, there is a princess in a big castle. She is very pretty, and her name is Snow White. As she grows up, she is kind and nice. Even the squirrels and birds adore her. Oh, what a beautiful morning! I'm so grateful to be surrounded by such kind creatures. One day, the queen, Snow White's mother, dies. Feeling lonely, the king marries a new queen, but she is secretly a witch. This new queen owns a magic mirror. Queen curious, asking Mirror, "Mirror, who is the most beautiful? Your beauty is great, but Snow White is the most beautiful." What? Snow White? Jealous of Snow White, the queen orders a hunter. Take her into the forest and kill her. But the hunter cannot bring himself to kill Snow White. Instead, he whispers, "Run as far away as you can. The queen must think you're dead." Snow White flees into the forest and comes upon a small house. Exhausted, she goes inside and falls asleep. Soon the owners, a group of 7 dwarfs, return home. "Look, there's someone in our house, and she's sleeping on our beds. She looks so peaceful. Wake her gently." Snow White wakes up and explains her troubles to the dwarfs. "Poor princess, live with us." Meanwhile, back at the castle, the queen asks her magic mirror once more. "Mirror, who is the most beautiful?" Snow White is the most beautiful. Enraged, the queen concocts a poison apple and disguises herself as an apple seller. She travels to the dwarf's cottage, tries the apple. "Eat this delicious apple." The moment Snow White takes a bite, she falls to the floor. When the dwarfs return, they cry, "Snow White, wake up!" Believing her dead, they place her in a glass coffin. Eventually, a handsome prince arrives, sees Snow White, and lifts her. The piece of poison apple slips from her mouth, and Snow White stirs. "Will you marry me?" "Yes, my prince!" They marry soon after and live happily ever after. The dwarfs celebrate with them, and all rejoice in Snow White's return.